but my motion still stands.
I would like to put forward a substitute motion.
Hold on. We already have a motion by Councilman Shorett, and there's a substitute motion on the floor. The substitute motion on the floor is the proposal by Mr. Saley. So I'd like to, so we can have, very well, thank you, Mr. Shorett.
There's not a motion.
So, hold on, sir. We do have a motion on the floor. The motion stands by Mayor Pro Tem Richard with a second by Councilman Sanchez. We will close and ask for a vote.
Didn't you make a substitute?
Yeah, I would like to make a substitute motion respecting our Mayor Pro Tem's motion. I think the Chief of Staff position needs to be selected by the Mayor and Council collectively. I would only make that modification to the motion as it exists, but I think my understanding is the Chief of Staff position is exclusively under the discretion of the Mayor. That is not consistent with the Charter. That is not consistent with a collaborative relationship between the Council and Mayor. I would be willing to entertain the motion on the floor so long as the Chief of Staff is a position that is selected by the Mayor and Council collectively. That will be my substitute motion through HR, correct?
I believe, Sonia, you mentioned last time that HR could do something to where this hiring practice could happen the way it...
Well, I think HR has got to be the one where someone submits an application. The application goes straight to HR. HR is the one that vets the qualifications, makes sure that person's qualified. Once they do that, as we do with other positions, they then have a interview process, and they can involve you in the actual selection.
Would the Mayor Pro Tem be amenable to that friendly amendment? On the microphone?
So before you answer that, Mayor Pro Tem,
repeat what you're asking me to.
hold on, Councilman Nickel. Councilman Nickel. Mr. Mulvihill.
Stop interrupting.
Mr. Mulvihill.
Let the scene answer.
Sir, you're not recognized. You're out of order.
Well, you're out of order.
Are you done, Mr. Mulvihill?
Are you?
So, Mayor Pro Tem, I am not supportive of the substitute motion by Councilman Nickel.
We first see if there's a second to the substitute motion before we have a conversation.
Is there a second to Councilman Nickel's substitute motion? Having heard none.
Well, it was a friendly amendment.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Would the Mayor Pro Tem be willing to entertain the selection of the Chief of Staff as a collaborative responsibility of the Mayor and Council together?
No, because I believe that the mayor is entitled to pick his own.
I will be
chief of
leaving
staff.
the room. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
So we have a substitute motion. We have a motion on the floor. Okay. We will adjourn this meeting. We will recess the meeting 15 minutes. At this time, we do not have a quorum, and I'll say this, and then the city clerk will make an announcement. We have lots of city business to conduct remaining here on the balance of our calendar of agenda items. Animal shelter, community police substations. Those are very important priorities that align with the legislative priorities of our community. It's unfortunate that we don't have a membership quorum. Councilman Shorett, Councilman Mulvihill, and now Councilman Nickel have refused to return back to the dais in protest and objection to my staffing proposal. This staffing proposal comes way down, and this is, I believe, a very good product, and this time I will recognize the city clerk.
Quorum was lost at 8:18 p.m. We recessed for 23 minutes. And so since we do not have a quorum, we will adjourn this meeting at 8:42.